We running? Alright. Hip-hop's evolved, but the essence is the same. Spit bars, grind hard, then eventually to fame. Gotta research the BI if you trying to make your change. Gonna need a few tools for the roadblocks on the way. Cause record execs will jerk you if they thinking you're stupid. The biz ain't just partying and making up new hits. Indies need the knowledge and the spotlight. So, here's Shaun Nicole, 2 turntables and a mic show.
Welcome to Shaun Nicole's 2 Turntables and a Mic Show. Thank y'all. It's a beautiful day in hip-hop. This is episode 3, y'all. We about to get it in. They say hip-hop is dead. That's a lie. Hip-hop is alive in here tonight. And I want to introduce y'all to my co-host. He's the 9th wonder of VA. He's a promoter. He's an event planner. He's all the above. Mr. Broadway.
All right, next up, man, he's also the co-host for the Spit 16, man, real cool dude. Member of the Kush Kids, man, been doing the game for a long time, long minute. Count him as definitely as a lyricist, man. Monee, come on up here, bro, go ahead and do your thing, man. Come on, bro, what's up?
Oh, so cushy.
All right, what's good, everybody? How y'all feeling? All right, let's get this thing going, man.
All right, y'all, so we gonna kick this off with the first EPK performer. Y'all get on your feet if you got to. Y'all show some support for Wizard.
All right, y'all make some noise.
Come on up here, do your thing, bro.
Now I need everybody that know how to dance or move, get on this dance floor, because it's something. Hey. Can you turn me up a little bit, DJ? Just a little bit. Can you turn my music up a little bit? Hey, there it go. Hey, look, man, I work so hard, swear to God, it's ridiculous. Staring at the paper, trying to finish all my sentences. Words past the margin, no jogging, no period. Speaking to this world, and once I started on my business. Still in these conditions of this inner city living. Everybody for themselves, cause we still in this. Look, I gotta get it from my time gone compared to my hustle. I'm a diamond, y'all rhinestones. I'ma get my grind on. Most of it crumbs, man, my goddamn strength to clear my verses and my mind gone. I'm in a whole different time zone. I don't think you on the same time that I'm on. Hand me the rock, I'm headed for the Palo. Rappers think they pop, to me a bunch of dialogue. Doing 80s, switching lanes, 95 south in the Malibu. Hell yeah, I get my style on. Hey, oh, we do it big. Money Wells Fargo. Then we years later, then where the car go? Where the car go? And where the car go? You do it. Hey, money, let's go. Money Wells Fargo. What? Look, okay. Agrees me to say all my people we survive because we scheming every day. I'm different in my ways, so my thinking changes daily, and I really hope you're ready for the changes people tell me. The unemployment's at a high now. Why now? Because these effing politicians love to lie now. Heavy weight up on my shoulders, feel it tied down. I take the stress away my teeth from but I'm high now. No ceilings, drama, no dealings. Lost my brother indirectly, but I live with that decision. Forgive, but I don't forget. New movement, drop the current label, now I'm screaming new music, yeah. Without rules, shout out to Lou Diamond, come and visit the zoo. It's a crew, straight cannibals, certified animals. Oh, F it, I'm about to go Hannibal. And oh God, the girl so smart, she gave me brain like she graduated summa cum laude. Tank on empty, life takes its toll. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold. More paper, more haters. I can't see through my gold aviators. I'm so fresh, nothing less than the best. 2 ounces in the armrest, but please no contest. I ain't even done yet. And when they see us, they be running out the building like I just caught a bomb threat. Intervention, I got my guards up, people ain't listening. New music squad up, turn me on trick, about to start up. Jailhouse flow, I got my bars up. Hey, 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 it's new music. What? Like the Milan show, you do a big hum, Money Wells Fargo. A couple years later, and where the car go? Where the car go? Where the car go? Look, you the head honcho. Look, Money Wells Fargo. A couple years later, and where the car go? Where the car? Hey, 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 hey. For the TV show, hey, 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 hey. It's Wizzy, new music. Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah. Y'all give it up for the boy Wizzy, man. Y'all give it up for the boy Wizzy, man. All right, first of all, man, tell the people how they can get in touch with you, you know, reach out, stuff like that.
Yeah, they can reach me at Earl Wizzy Jones / Facebook, Redbird Jr., REDBIRD Jr., and Twitter, Reverb Nation Wizzo1, and that's about it. Redbird Jr. / YouTube, man. I got a lot of videos on there. Check them out. Check them out.
True. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. My question I got for you: if you could go against any artist, mainstream artist, who would it be and why?
Well, it gotta be God MC, Jay-Z, man, cause like, if you can go up against the best, man, you the best. So that's plain and simple. That's all in a nutshell, man. Jay-Z.
Oh, man. Go ahead. Jay-Z, rock man himself. Y'all give it a one time for Wizzy again, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for doing your thing, man. Appreciate you.
Now, to put them on blast is where we just throw a topic out there. This is where we get back from the streets what y'all feel about the industry, because they'll never put the truth on TV. So today's topic is degrading lyrics. Does that make you creative, or does it even make you a MC? Or does it make you have lack of skills? Anybody want to touch on that subject?
Stand up for me, brother.
Woo. Yeah, I mean, pretty much to me, man, with the degrading lyrics, it make it easy for people that don't really got no skills to act like, you know, they got some type of shine over the underground circuit. You know, like hip-hop originally is about, you know, culture and creativity, and with these degrading lyrics, you know, I feel like people are just playing it to the hand of the mainstream. You know, the mainstream people, they want certain stuff to be played so people get affected by it in certain ways, and, you know, people selling out.
Oh, a certain demographic they trying to reach and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Anybody else? You know what I'm saying? We got some people up here and stuff like that. Y'all can voice your opinion. This is the place where to do it.
I look at it like this: when you talk about hip hop, and you expressing yourself, you express yourself freely. So, you know, whether you know you degrade your lyrics or you spitting conscious rap, or I mean, you have the freedom to do just that and not be judged. So, I mean, when you talk about, you know, we live in America and we're supposed to be free, you got the right, you know, freedom of speech. However I choose to come off is how I do it, regardless of whether, you know, say you feel like I'm degrading, you know, my lyrics, or I'm spitting something, you know, I'm spitting bars that go against the illest MCs out there, your Mos Defs, Talib Kweli's, you know, I mean, that's just, you know, my freedom, my right. So that's what I'll do. And that's how I look at it. I don't judge people by, you know, what I hear, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everybody has the right in their freedom to, you know, say what they want to say.
So even though
we can not listen or listen.
Right. So even though you're saying that it's a freedom of speech thing, do you still think that it's something that has to be said? Like, I mean, how many times can you call somebody a B in 16 bars, even though you do have freedom of speech?
Right. But I mean, in that sense, I think there should be regulators out there. I mean, just like we have freedom, but we have police.
Right.
You know, if we have freedom of speech and we feel like there's a problem with it, set people in place to answer, you know, to pull these people aside or call them out.
Right.
Just put MCs out there that'll start calling these rappers out, you know, and calling these, you know, so-called rappers out and pull their card. That way everybody can see who's the real lyricist and who's not. Because
Right.
if you an MC, you can spit those degrading lyrics, then you can hold your ground when it comes time, you know what I'm saying, for somebody calling you out in a real battle or a real challenge.
Right.
If not, then you fade to black.
True. So it's a very wide subject, man.
Okay.
Very wide subject, man. Anybody else?
Female point of view.
Yeah, something like that. We got some ladies in the house.
Yeah, ladies, how y'all feel when y'all listen to a song?
Yeah, you
and
know what I'm saying?
Just put them on blast, so I might just stand you up. Here you
Yeah,
how
go.
much
exactly.
brain we giving?
Who watched Good Morning America this morning? Anybody? They put Beyonce, excuse me. They put Beyonce on there this morning because she used the lyrics, "Bow down, bitches."
Wow.
She said, "I am more than just his little wife. All you others must have it twisted. Now it's time for you to bow down, bitches." I honestly don't think it's a personal insult because I'm not a bitch that's gonna bow down. But Beyonce deserves the throne. She is the one. So out of respect as a lyrical artist, I think that's when you have the power to actually use a cuss word to place a intelligent word. Or just like with some rappers, I think they just like to cuss to like make themselves sound good, like a comedian, you know, when they run out of their, you know, their whatever you want to say. They're just like, "I'm this motherfucker, and that motherfucker." It's just to get a laugh out of you. So it's just for entertainment. I mean, if you take it personal, then you must be in the category to who those people were reaching out to. That's what I think.
True. All right.
Amen.
Once again, thank you for everybody. Their input and stuff like that. I'll put them on blast, man. Shaun Nicole, Turntables,
right.
Mike.
All right.
Shoot, we about to have our next EPK.
Next
He about to
EPK.
We about to come up to the stage and do his thing. Assassin, everybody. Give him a round of applause.
Assassin, make some noise.
How y'all doing tonight? All right. I'd like to thank everybody for being out here, because if we wasn't here, we could be anywhere else doing some negative things, trying to keep it positive, keep it hip-hop. I'd like to thank Shaun Nicole, Mr. Broadway, Kush, for putting this all together, because we really need this down here. All right, without further ado, all right, the song right here, dedicated to the projects. As people relying on just enough cash to survive, if you don't know. All right? Yeah.
I'm from the streets.
From the, where they turn my music high. I will not lose. Yo, my papa was a Rolling Stone. From the, where they turn my music high. I will not lose. Yo. I'm from the south side of Richmond, Virginia, across the James River. Western people bang over change just like they gang members. We all grew up in the same system, struggling. Some became slain victims, others went to hustling. Streets be crime infested, from the crooks to the cops. Can't tell one from the other, cause they look just a lot the same. Both will go up in your house with a team, with a block of cane, leave you dying while profits are changing hands. On Jefferson Davis, he can be that same man coming out of left field with the Fed's game plan. Secret indictments, shit you signing affidavits, 10% on the bond, got you slinging that cracker payments. Lawyers corrupt, disloyalists, making side deals on your life and meeting lunches. This Richmond vibe, I need it, I love it, but I'm so stressed out. I put the trees in my budget, and that's word from the where they turn my music high. I will not lose. Yeah, my papa was the Rolling Stone. From the where they turn my music high. I will not lose. Yeah. Hey yo, this life is gritty and grimy, filthy and slimy. Of a place called hell, it really reminds me. But it's home and I love it to death. Although you can catch a straight bullet and die right in front of your steps. Everybody's either struggling, hustling, smuggling, juggling, trying to get them puzzles in. The home with sour diesel lungs of fire, plus the place where the police are the real gun suppliers. Even Church just got a bunch of liars. Kirk Franklin, he got caught with porn plus distorting choirs. See, on the streets you see a lot of glass needles and condoms, probably infested with AIDS from all the scattered ass. To keep from crying on the streets, you gotta laugh or get devoured and put under a lot of grass. Another victim dies without his gun in reach. Plus another tragic situation when you're coming from the. Hey yo, put your hands high. I will not lose. Yo, my papa was a Rolling Stone. From the. Hey yo, put your hands high. I will not lose. Yo, last but not least, I gotta speak for the streets in defense. If it wasn't for the same, would Congress even exist? Would the Army or National Guard even enlist? If them peoples play fair, there'd be no need to resist. This is to the people who blow checks, coming from people who protest, tired of playing who goes next. From the murders working hard on the nursing jobs, from ex-cons trying not to get their third strike stepped on. The streets used to be the lower class, now the middle suffering, and the high canal was below the glass. That's why the CEOs get demoted and employers get laid off and the pride gets corroded. Now it's back to the streets, that's where they started. Just another chance to show the devil where your heart is. It's survival of the fittest, kill or be killed. If not, at all times you gotta keep it real. When you're from the, hey yo, put your hands high, high, high. Girl, I will not lose. Yo, my papa was a Rolling Stone. From the, hey yo, turn my music high, high, high. Girl, I will not lose. Yeah, my papa was a Rolling Stone. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Give it up for the boy Assassin, man. Give it to the boy. Give it up for him. Give it up. Give it up. Rock with that, John. Rock with that, John. All right, man. Where people can reach you and find more information about Assassin?
You can Google me. I'm on Google, Twitter. That's Assassin, UHSASIN, DB42. YouTube, Reverb Nation, netmcs.com. I'm everywhere.
Cool. All right. My question for you, bro. How do you choose your lyrics when you do a track? Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole thought process and everything.
Way I choose my lyrics for every track is like, sometimes I write lyrics for a certain track. Sometimes it just comes to me. Like I got a song called Letter to My Sons I wrote 2 years ago, but I couldn't find the right track for it. And sometimes, you know, just life experiences and current events, you know, that's the way I choose.
Basically, anytime something going on with you, anything like that, happening in your life or whatever like that.
Yeah, real life situations.
True. Hey, man, y'all give it up one more time again for Assassin, man. Thank you for coming out, man. Thank you for coming out, doing your thing, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, welcome back, y'all. Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic. This next segment is called The Round Table, and this is sort of where we give back, and we have industry professionals sit on the panel, and we talk about a particular topic. And today's guests are Anton Collins and Mike Larry of Boss Player Entertainment. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Anton Collins. I'm owner and operator of Anton's Incorporated. It's a full-service barber and beauty salon. I'm also part owner of Two Beyond Entertainment, which is a full-service entertainment company. We do it all: videos, music production, artist development. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Larry, let the people know something.
How you doing? My name is Mike Larry. I am a CEO of Boss Play Entertainment, also a hand off for IMG, Universal, Warner Brothers, Sony, EMI, and Warner Brothers. Currently, you know, seeking talent that pretty much who has that it factor, you know, that want to know about the business, pretty much. So that's what I'm doing, staying in the cut, looking, listening, paying attention.
All right. Now, today's topic for the roundtable is, when should an artist get paid? And on that note, we go into the next EPK performance, Dissect, and we will return with the roundtable. Thank you.
Yo, what up? We right back. Shaun Nicole's Two Turntables and a Mic. Clap if you feeling hip-hop good. Clap it up. Y'all love the crowd. Lovely. All right, let's get up into our next EPK, man. Coming up to the stage, man. Real cool dude, man. Lyricist, certified. That's Broadway certified, for real. Good artist. He about to come up here and do his thing. Monee, a.k.a. Dissect.
Y'all can make more noise for that, man. Come on, man. I feed off the energy, man. Hey, party boys, you ready? You know how we do. All right, let's go then. Okay. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. I'm a raw MC, all right? So this joint, I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. Y'all with me? All right, let's go. I love this, man. Okay, look, Black hoodie, black gloves, black Dickie suit with a mean mug. Stroll through the blade like Romello Scuggs, all by herself. I don't need the love. Kush, you can hear the haters scream the name. Early morning, wake and bake, Mary Jane. Half of these dudes is fake, I know you feel the same. Half of the product is fake, not enough cane. Pistol play rookie, you should be ashamed. We running through the jungle, lions out the cage. Unpredictable, my mind is a maze. I'm official like black and white candy cane. Search, I'ma hit 'em where it hurts. Never said we was the best, but we always in first. Try to smoke the whole pool, you should get a 10 first. And they say that I'm a fool when I let that 2 verse. Cold nights, empty bottles, dude, I'm gassed up. Full throttle, a legend in a sense like a good novel. So wherever I move, you know the hood follow. Oh, don't know about you, I'm not a role model. Don't ever walk in my shoes because my soul hollow. Clutching my jewels, hoping these women swallow. Got a short fuse, a well-known problem. Who gon' stop it? Not you. I love being me. Not you. People better back down the whole way to vote with me. I want money, sex, smells, and green. Big hammers that I love to squeeze. Never walk with my head down. People better back down. With me. I want money, sex, clothes, and green. Big hammers that I love to squeeze. Caution, caution, caution. Say caution.
All right, man. Oh man. How can people, get in touch with you? Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
You can hit me up on the Facebook, .says Mr. Kush, the Twitter, @.says, that's DOTCESS. Yes. Here, Reverb Nation Kush Kids, YouTube Kush Kids, everything is cushy, baby, all right? Ego and Kush TV on Blog TV. We got a lot of things going on right now, all right?
Okay, all right. Here's the question I got for you, man.
Don't do it.
You know I'm gonna do it.
All right.
How can you describe the artists, lyricists, whatever they are, in 2013?
Interesting. That's what I described. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, I love everybody. You want to say you love everybody, but you can only really give it up if it's a hip hop game. I give it up for the lyricists, man. I call majority of the music nowadays, no offense to anybody, but it's like the modern day 69 boys. Y'all remember 69 boys? Everything was Tootsie Rolls and all of that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like that now. If you go to the club now, everybody is bouncing. So what? Everybody say the same thing. We all killing the same people. We all selling the same drugs. I mean, it's kind of old. So it's interesting, but boring. I'm just being honest, all right? I'm just being honest, all right? That's the only thing I know how to do.
Oh, thank you.
You know that.
Need a day.
Welcome back, y'all, to our roundtable segment. And this is a touchy topic because artists always think somebody should pay them. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't think an artist should get paid if he deserves to be paid. There's a lot of work put into things. And then, why would somebody want to pay you? That's what an artist has to ask themselves. So what are your views on when should an artist get paid?
Well, I think an artist should get paid when he shows some real showmanship. Really put the work in, because it's pretty much a numbers game, so you have to get your views, get people to talk about you. Like, if you go somewhere, somebody should at least know who you are and remember when the last time they saw you performing. Because I experienced a lot of times, they said, man, I should get paid. Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, who are you? Why should I put you on over somebody that I'm already doing? So pretty much, it's a lot of work. You got to do your copyrights, the whole EBKs, and a lot of cats, they don't even know what an electronic press kit is. So that's kind of, okay, you're doing showcases, but nobody's educating you on that, so.
I think an artist should be paid, again, like you said, when you put in the work. Prime example is Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa came from out of nowhere, and we wondered when we heard Black and Yellow, where did he come from? But a lot of people don't know that Wiz Khalifa was putting in the footwork many, many years before. So by the time the record company came, he already had a following, he already had a name for himself, and he already had income coming in. So therefore, he could be the one to make decisions. As independent artists, we have to take our craft seriously. We have to empower ourselves. We have to get educated. We have to be around the right people, and you gotta strive for perfection. So once we do those things, I think then we're eligible to get paid.
Okay. Is there any artist out there who ever asked to get paid knowing he didn't put in any work? Now, I don't expect anybody to hop up and say, yeah, but just like they said, you know, it's a lot to it. It's a lot that you have to do in order for somebody to pay you. And then people always want to blame the promoters. Well, I'm not doing this show unless the promoter is paying me, but people don't understand that the promoter also has to put in money. The promoter, he's not just gonna come get you if you have no following, because the promoter and the artist are like family. Y'all work together. He's paying you so that you can bring people. In the same turn, he's gonna promote you, he's gonna pay you, everything's gonna work together, but you know, artists, you all just, sometimes you kill yourselves by not doing the work, by not putting the work in, by not knowing the business. Just because you have 10 mixtapes does not mean somebody should pay you. That, you know, that's neither here nor there. And that's our roundtable discussion, y'all. When should an artist get paid? Tune in to episode 4 for the next roundtable discussion. Peace.
Let's go ahead and do it. Malik Ra about to come to the stage, everybody. Malik Ra, give him some love, give him some love.
How y'all feeling out here tonight? That's what's up, man. Y'all looking good out here, man. I'm ready to do my thing, man. Shout out to B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Yeah. Malik Ra. M-E-L-E-K.
What's my other name?
Yeah.
When I throw my clip in the AK, I slay from far away. Everybody hit the D-E-C-K.
Yeah. Malik Ra.
Yeah.
My flows. My flows. I'm about to take y'all on a little 101 crash course. My flows. Yeah. Show you how the flows go down. Yeah. It's really easy. My flows. Yeah. Something like riding a bike. Flows. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you how it go. My flows. Yeah. My flows. Yeah. Remarkable. Check it out. I make this look too easy, but it really is, believe me. The haters don't appreciate it, but I know they see me. It ain't too hard to notice. I ain't got too far to go. And plus they know the flow is remarkable. Yo, you know the flow is so remarkable. I'm trained to go. Cause I don't even write it down no more. My brain explodes. And I just end up with a picture where the paintings go. Call me Da Vinci, cause the code is so unbreakable. About to break up the mold. Make them pay me in gold. Cause everything I touch is platinum. Make them propose. Wanna carry my name, but I can't marry a hoe. Nah. I just crush them and leave. They don't want me to go. I keep it moving, swimming through them like a Michael Phelps. I introduce them to that new and they like what they felt. And I ain't nothing like the rest and they already know. Yo, I'm so remarkable, go. Yeah, and shit, get it right. But it's like, see, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, I make this look too easy, but it really is, believe me. Check it out. Hey, homie, get it right. But it's like, see, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, I make this look too easy, but it really is, believe me. Go in. Swaggerific with the flow, immaculate with the flow. You need some practice with your flow. I'm tactical with my flow, mathematical with the flow. I'm so classical with the flow. I could battle you with the, but I'd rather just do a show. My flow is like a river, but it's bigger than an ocean. My position is chosen, competition is no one. Compositions and notebooks, I could get you a dope hook. Freestyler 16, better than your whole book. I'm like a tsunami, the way I'm about to wipe them out. They thinking life is a beach, but I'm past the lighthouse. I'm about to crash onto the scene and cause some devastation. No hesitation, only inception and elevation. Yeah, flows and chick, get it right. What it's like, y'all? See, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, I make this look too easy, but it really is, believe me. Check it out. Yeah, and homie, get it right. What it's like, y'all? See, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, I make this look too easy, but it really is, believe me. One more time.
Worldwide recognition.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all time, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for him. Malik Raw, give it up, give it up, give it up. All right, bro. How can the people get in touch with you, find out more information about you and everything like that?
I'm gonna keep it real simple, man. Just Google Melek Ra, M-E-L-E-K space R-A. If you find me on there, you'll find me on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, everything. So just Google Melek Ra.
Now that's real right there.
Or come get a card from me. I got some in my pocket, you know what I'm saying?
That's real right there. If you can get Google, ping any of them search engines, and you come up, especially with the first thing you establish.
First 13 pages, I'm still on there.
Yeah, 13. All right, man.
Shout out my team, man.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, support and love over here. All right, man. The question I got for you is this. If you could collaborate with any artist that's out that doesn't represent what you're talking about, like he's a total opposite, I guess put that own little twinge on your track or whatever, who would it be and why?
That's a tough one, because the first issue is it depends on how much they don't represent what I represent for me to even decide whether I'm going to get on the track with them. But if I did come to the conclusion, that's a hard one, man, for real. I mean, I can't really...
Come on, somebody, a lot of so-called lyricists and artists out there, man.
If I did it, it would just kind of be to just smash them on their own track, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, yeah, dang. But anybody in particular, this is the underground, man. Let's get real, man. You spit a name or something.
I be in my zone, man. I don't really be listening to a whole lot of stuff, man, to really be able to tell you who that would be for real, man. I be in my zone, man. I be in the studio working on songs, man. That's it, man. I can't even think of nobody that I really would do that with. I know some people that in the industry that I would love to get on the track with, but as far as people that don't represent what I represent, that's a tough pick right there.
Okay. So nothing too far-fetched. You plain and simple, you know what I'm saying? Your track got a certain sound you wanted to the broadcast to emulate. If he ain't with that,
I got a range, you know what I'm saying? I'll do stuff with other people that they might have a different lane than me. But as far as representing something that I don't represent, I can't jeopardize my integrity.
You say somebody in a different lane. Who?
Y'all name some people that's out right now, man. I'm telling you, man, I be in my zone. I can't really tell you who. I definitely get on the track with Kush all day. I get on the track with Kendrick Lamar.
Trinidad.
Kendrick Lamar, yeah.
What about Trinidad?
Nah.
Now wait, it depends on what kind of record he got, because you know what I'm saying, I heard that he a marketing guru too, you know what I'm saying, so he know what he doing. So it depends on what kind of record that he got, because I heard his album ain't that bad. I ain't heard it myself, but that's what I heard. Who that? Oh, no!
We appreciate you, man. Y'all give it up for time for Melek Ra, man. Y'all give it up for him. Give it up, give it up.
Okay, welcome back, y'all. Shaun Nicole's 2 turntables and a mic. Our next segment is the Producers Block, and today's guest is VA Tech of 101.1 The Fam. Y'all give it up for Tech. All right, Tech, tell people a little bit something about yourself, what you got going on.
Let's see. Do we want to go through history, or do we want to go through the right now? Let's see. I started out DJing maybe about 22 years ago. I'm 23 years old, and so I've been doing this since I was an infant, evidently. But yeah, I started off DJing in high school. I guess just like everybody else, you know, with their little story or whatever. And then I went off to college and basically started doing producing, making music, making beats. I wouldn't say I was a producer back then. I was just making beats. And I took up engineering, production engineering and studio engineering. And I guess that's basically what I did back then. Like, I didn't have any rappers, didn't have anybody like banging on my door like, look, I need beats, man, blah, blah, blah. Back then, it was totally different from how it is now. Like, rappers who rap, and if you didn't rap, you didn't rap. Like, you supported the dudes that rapped. And now it's like, I'm gonna go into a tangent, but now it's like people rap just because they want to do it. Like, if your boy rap, you should just be supporting him, not just because, well, if he can do it, I can do it too. When I came up, you know, people that made beats or DJs, they just DJ'd and they knew that's what he did. And people rap, you might have beat on the table for him or whatever, but you make sure you support the person that was doing the most work. Right now, I guess they're not doing that. But anyway, that's what I did back in the 90s. Just tried to mess around, try to find my own style of making beats. And then I also did radio, college radio. I did commercial radio in North Carolina as well. And I guess about 2008, 2009, I really got into internet radio. I knew that was going to be the move, so I started working with some people. I had basically, I wouldn't say I was like the program director, but I kind of like helped the movement of the station. And right now I have my own station, which is 101.1 The Fam. 1011thefam.org on your internet. So basically, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And today's topic, we want to talk about protecting your track to all the upcoming producers out there. So, explain to them a little bit what protecting your track means and how important is it for you to have things legally right before you go uploading stuff.
Well, I guess it's just like with anything. I mean, if you have an idea and you don't want somebody else to take it, you're gonna do what you can to protect it. Basically, you're gonna make sure you go through all the procedures. I mean, you could, it's so simple now where you could just go online and upload your music to ASCAP or BMI, and a lot of times, if you catch them at the right time, you can do that for free, and you could already have your stuff, copywritten and whatever you need to do. So if you don't have your stuff copywritten right now, like, it's a problem. I mean, like, back in the day, we would just do the poor man thing and put your stuff on the CD and mail it to yourself, because that was like more, it was government, it was federal stamp from the government, if you mail it to yourself. But it's a whole lot easier now, and I think that if you're not doing it, it's a problem. So, does that answer that question, or?
So, how do you feel about artists who use lease beats, so to speak, without really paying for them or leasing them, but then they go to put out a mixtape and they're using these same beats? What does this do to the artist and also the producer who made the lease track? Because nowadays they using the track when they still got the people's signature in it. How important is it not to use that, or is it important at all?
A perfect example would probably be, what's the dude name with the gold all in your mouth or gold all on your elbows or something? Yeah, Trinidad James. Like, I watched the interview with him. Well, before I go into that, I really didn't like his music when I first heard it. When I first heard that song, I was like, wow, this dude is off the chain. Like, he is really doing this right now. Like, we're trying to make a change in this game, trying to bring lyrics back and all that. I'm like, he is. But then I heard him, in the interview, I changed my mind because I knew where he was coming from. Anyway, long story short, he said that that particular instrumental or that track for All Gold Everything, he found it online, and he didn't pay for it. He didn't do anything. He just found it. It was just there. No tags, no nothing. He's making millions of dollars, $20,000 a show. He's killing them. That guy's just sitting around like, what about me, B? And that's just an example of, you left your beat out there, player. Like, how can you just leave it out there? And now this dude is like, ha 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 ha. Because he's in the interviews like, yeah, I found it out there. And they're asking him like, well, what are you doing about this guy or whatever? He was like, well, he talked to me and I said thanks. So.
Wow. Okay, well, that is a prime example of what can happen to your track if you don't protect it. And also, is it a legal way that an artist can get in trouble from using a leased track, or even just downloading the track that's online and taking it and just going all the way with it?
That depends on the producer and what it is in the contract that he has. Like, you can as a producer, you can lease your beats out, or you can have them for like exclusive rights. And I mean, the basic difference is, like with a lease, he can lease it for $50 to 500 different people, and they can't do but certain things with it, which is in the contract. Now, if you do exclusive, you might sell it for $2,500, and that one particular artist, that's going to be his beat. The producer might not want any money off the back end. That might be just his money he gets. Like, that $2,500 is going to be the only money that he gets. Or it depends on whatever they come up with a contract for. But a lot of dudes go on SoundClick, cut the check, SoundClick. You go on SoundClick and They just get these beats, and they might have what do they do like supermanbeats.com. Supermanbeats.com. It's going over and over again over the beat, and he's still rapping on it like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying, Shaun. So I would never understand why you would do that. That just tells me that you didn't even try to contact this guy and say, look, I like your beat, I think it's hot. I ain't got number $5, my brother. Can we do something? You didn't even try to contact the dude. You just got supermanbeats.com all over it. You trying to say what you're trying to get across, and it's really, really ridiculous. Now, I don't know about getting in trouble for it. I mean, if it's something out there you're able to put your voice to it, I mean, that's just what it is. But if you're taking somebody's beat and it's exclusive, and you're making a certain amount of money off of it. See, I think a lot of people get confused about mixtapes and what you can do with mixtapes and what you can't do with mixtapes. I've seen well-known artists get in trouble for having mixtapes. And a lot of people are like, no, you can just do what you want on a mixtape. You can take somebody's song, you rap this, da-da-da. No, you can't. If they want to come after you, they can still come after you. I've seen it done. But if you're not making no noise, nobody really cares anyway. So, I mean, do what you do. But there are repercussions and reactions for, what you're doing.
All right, thank you for your participation in the Producers Block, and I hope any upcoming artists and upcoming producers, y'all pay attention to that and protect your stuff. And artists, stop taking these people beats and using them, because see, they'll sit on it too and wait for you to make like millions and then come back. So Trinidad even still not need to be sitting back just thinking that he could do that, because it might come up at any point in time.
You are, but what he could have did, I'm pretty sure he did, was he went on and made it copyrighted for himself. Like, he'd already took it like, it's mine now, player. Like, you late, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you really have to be careful with what you do these days.
Thank y'all for participating in the Producers Block. Thank you, VA Tech. Stay tuned for episode 4, next Producers Block. All right, y'all, this next segment is one of my 2 favorites, and it's the DJ Spotlight. And y'all, it's the DJ birthday today, so y'all really gotta show him some love. And I know that's right. And the purpose of the DJ Spotlight, y'all, is because they don't do it like they used to do it before. I don't care what nobody say. If you ain't cutting 2 turntables, you ain't a DJ, for real. You know what I'm saying? You just playing music. You doing what I do, just hitting the button. That's all you doing. But right now, y'all show some love and give it up for DJ Party Boys.
DJ Party Boys, come on, bro. Give it a little something, something. Come on, come on, come on. Biggie. Okay. So we started on top.
This goes
okay.
out.
Biggie. Hey. DJ.
This goes
Party Boys, let's go.
This goes out to you and you, Biggie, you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you.
Oh, take it right to the West Coast. Hey. DJ Party Boys, I see you, bro. Oh! Trying to tell y'all, DJ Party Boys, he got a real big playlist, man. He got all types of songs, man. Give it up for the ladies real quick. You gotta have a DJ, man. You gotta have a DJ, man. Give it to the boy, DJ Party Boys again, man. That's what I'm talking about. He got crates, son. He got crates for days. All right, y'all know what time it is, man. We at the 6:15. Spit 16, excuse me. We about to go ahead and do it old school style. We got everybody in the circle and they about to come up in here and do their thing, man. Chill. No foul language. Chill. No foul language. Chill. You know how it go. Spit your 16 bars, pass it to the person to the left. Chill. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get it popping. We about to go ahead and get it cracking. DJ Party Boys, go ahead and spin the track.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go. Look, I got the HP it'll lean sideways. Only time I snap back is if you violate. The whip clean when I pull it out the driveway. Work is over, so we party on a Friday. Throw your cigarillos in the air, man. Smoke good, MIA, meaning that we airplane. Haters talking, but I really don't hate y'all. Make an anonymous phone call to 8-Ball. Have a spray y'all in case y'all politicking. Or what Obama cursed the mother during politician. Just different, won't judge, won't bludge. From my dudes in the feed, show respect and all they love. Won't bend, won't break. 9-15 straight black, sorta copyrighted that. So I owe 8 stacks. For you hate dudes, just to pay back. We in the feed, so we know what dudes stay at.
Yo, yeah, hey, pray, killer brother, hey.
I stay on the grind, you wasting time. Big your big mouth smelling like some pork rind. Hey, you broad mind, you see the tank, she let your dog in, and eat that. Leave your face flat, and see you got me home. 45 bounds, leave you with a monotone. Woo. You sitting there word through saying that Joe a goner. I'm about to kill a whole game like Chris Stoner. You a molly popper, I see you sweating, folk. Acting like you got it, straight broke. Then I make you straight choke. Don't make me get
Hey! Yeah. Spin 16, yeah. We're in the Shaun Nicole 2 Turntables.
Yo, tell them females they can holler cause I'm single now. No drama with baby mamas, I can mingle now. Tryna put them out of line if they is single foul. Real niggas never run when them things go plow. You should know by now, yo, my heart's with a dough at. Old school nigga in the Freddie Solomon throwback. I keep in, but keep a bald head like Kojak. Guns flash permanent froze y'all like Kodak. Know that, my team gon' blaze the streets. S.A. to them, your E.N.T. Must be kidding me. You can never possess the ability to move and make moves with this type of agility. Grilling me, I can see that you wanna get rid of me. 6 million ways to die, none of them's killing me. 6 million niggas that rhyme, I'm the epitome. Spit like an anthrax scare, clear the facility.
Oh, hey! Go ahead,
hey! Yo, hey! Hey!
Go ahead, Rock. Hey! Go ahead, get it, Rock.
Hey! Yo! You know I came from the bottom. I'm with the games missing. My mission is my motto. Hip-hop is like the lotto. Many play, many gimmicks, but the fact that the matter is most won't win it. The odds is thin and so saturated, isn't it? My light is shining bright, so bright that I can make the prism split. Persistence with no intermission, make the minutes tick. I'm a menace to the limits, leave them limitless. And I don't need a pill, 100,000 watts. My brain to calculate the sale before the album drops. Am I allowed to break the scale against the crowded block? Well, who's the rule maker? Just point about a watch. I'm so advanced that I'll be rapping handicapped to get these babies candy back, cause all they got is candy wraps. If they can handle that, the only question is, when I clutch this business, tell me who can answer back.
Trees and the twist, come in to leave them seeds in the mist. Powerful, potent shot, flee from the wrist. Down from the pen, ink bleeds on the pad. Lyrically, I'm the founder of Win. No competition out the oppositions. The opposites acknowledge me like the hotness in the kitchen. Hip hop is my house. You'll die in the living room. Every time I get on the track, I'm like, go get the tools. Bury the same and dig deeper. Live free for knowledge and being my true kids keeper. Top notch, miracle, lyrical. You could be 6, 7, or 8 feet. I still won't belittle you. Pitiful in the pit. Look at middle school, verbally take you to class like you never been to school. I can adapt to any style except whackness. We in that bracket called rapping classics, bastards.
Hey! Yeah. Hey, Broadway, you want me to get some? You know what I mean? Dustin, go ahead and get you a little something, brother.
Y'all want me to get some? All right,
go ahead, get it.
They say you make your own bed, you gotta lay in it. This is the life that I chose, don't wanna stay in it. These dudes chasing the grain, I stay with the spinach. Yeah, this dude don't sing, ain't no fake gimmicks. Y'all talk about coming clean, I'ma stay dirty. System crushing my dreams, took me too early. Now I barely sing, like a stitch in jeans, like a Jones and Bing. Have your body on lean. Tell me, when you heard a grown man gossip, 9 times out of 10 they don't know the topic. Half the boys stressed out with dilated optics. Should've learned to duck truck from flat objects. We don't really care, that's an understatement. I really hate you people, everything you came with. Since men are grown up, niggas on the same shit. Streets is the ocean, y'all people on a slave ship.
down, man. Hey. All day, every day. Shaun Nicole, 2 turntables in the mic. And the boy, Mr. Broadway, man. You came to party. This is what I do. You got one thing you got to understand. Greatness is earned. It's never given. And that's what we do. 2 up, 2 down. Represent VA, baby. And I'm out. Holla at your boy. Swag. VA.
We running? Hip-hop's evolved, but the essence is the same. Spit bars, grind hard, then eventually to fame. Gotta research the BI if you trying to make your change. Gonna need a few tools for the roadblocks on the way. Cause record execs will jerk if they thinking you're stupid. The biz ain't just partying and making up new hits. Indies need the knowledge and the spotlight. So, here's Shaun Nicole, 2 turntables and a mic show.